Welcome to Learn Short and Tapping with Vikas sir. The Hindu editorial heading is Tinkering Before Linking. This article is very important for us upcoming skill test. आपका कोर्ट का एग्जाम हो, एसएससी का हो, डीएसएसबी का हो, कोई भी आपका एग्जाम हो, द हिंदू एडिटोरियल इज़ वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर ऑल स्किल टेस्ट। देखो काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट आर्टिकल है, इसको देखते हैं हम किसके बारे में। ये आप लोगों को पता होगा, काफ़ी न्यूज़ चली हुई है। जो पार्लियामेंट में एक बिल पास हुआ है, जो हमारा इलेक्ट्रॉन रोल्स है विद आधार कार्ड से, वो मतलब आधार कार्ड से वो कनेक्ट हो जाएगा। जैसे आपका वोटर आईडी कार्ड होता है, वो आपका आधार कार्ड से कनेक्ट हो जाएगा। उस पार्लियामेंट में ये बिल पास हुआ है। इसके एडवांटेज भी है, डिसएडवांटेज भी है। इसी को लेकर ये आर्टिकल हम डिटेल में डिटेल करेंगे। हम @100 वर्ड पर मिनट, इसलिए हेडिंग में बोला थिंकिंग बिफोर लिंकिंग। सोचने की ज़रूरत है पहले लिंकिंग करने से पहले। ओके, डिटेल में डिक्टेट करेंगे हम @100 वर्ड पर मिनट। बी रेडी, स्टार्ट। Unwillingness to allow meaningful debate and invite wider consultation can undo even the progressive aspects of problematic legislation. Ignoring protests, the Union government has managed to push through a bill in Parliament to link electoral roll data with the Aadhaar ecosystem. On the face of it, the bill's objective to purify the rolls and weed out bogus voters may appear laudable, and the seeding of Aadhaar data with voter identity particulars may seem to be a good way of achieving it. Indeed, this can also allow for remote voting, a measure that could help migrant voters. The four qualifying dates for revision of rolls will help in faster enrollment of those who turn 18. However, other aspects hold grave implications for electoral democracy. The opposition underscored the possible disenfranchisement of legitimate voters unwilling or unable to submit Aadhaar details, the possible violation of privacy, and the possibility that demographic details may be misused for profiling of voters. Each is a valid concern that ought to be considered by a parliamentary committee. Union Law Minister Kiran Rijiju has said the proposal has been unanimously approved by the Parliamentary Committee on Law and Justice. But it is not clear if the specifics of the bill had been discussed widely and public opinion sought. There are indeed complaints that some electorals may be registered in more than one constituency and that non-citizens have been enrolled, but these can be addressed by other identification processes. In fact, the Aadhaar database may be relevant to verify voter identity because it is an identifier of residents and not citizens. And the complaints of wrongful enrollment have come up even against the unique identity number allotted to more than 90% of the population. Mr. Riju is confident that the election laws amendment will satisfy the tests laid down by the Supreme Court: a permissible law, a legitimate state interest, and proportionality. However, this has to be rigorously examined. Even though the Aadhaar requirement is said to be voluntary, in practice it can be made mandatory. The bill says the election registration office may require the submission of the Aadhaar number both for new enrollments and those already enrolled. The choice not to submit is linked to a sufficient cause which will be separately prescribed. Whether the few permissible reasons not to intimate one's Aadhaar number include an objection on principle is unknown. If an other individual's refusal to submit the details is deemed unacceptable, it may result in loss of franchise. Therefore, the measure may fail the test of proportionality if the government really has no ulterior motive in the form of triggering mass delegations from the electoral rolls. It must invite public opinion and allow deeper parliamentary scrutiny before implementing the new provisions that now have the approval of both houses of parliament. Full stop.